Right here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Hello, and good morning on this Monday morning. Getting close to the end of the month already. 42 degrees, crispy, cold weather here in Massachusetts. Let's see who was first in the chat. And that was none other than Little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome, Debbie. And Nora, hello, good morning and welcome. And Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And welcome, Miss Patty. Hello, good morning and welcome. And thank you for coming back in. Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else is here? Dutchman, hello, good morning, welcome. And look, yesterday I was working, and I saw you talked about that package to the Billy Bob Award to Mark and Mike. That was just too cool. And it was nice to see your nephew in the chat. Let's see, Maggie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Good. Hello to see y'all. And Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. If you haven't checked out Patty's channel, I've been watching her for a little while now. I met her, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think I met her on Auntie Mama's morning show. And that's when I started watching her channel. And thank you for coming back by. What's up, Mark? Mark had a good, funny show yesterday. I was watching while I was working. Lord Jesus, I don't know why and how you do all that. Crazy show. Y'all, check them out. Let's see here. That's all I can say. If you need a good laugh, definitely check his channel out. Let's see who else is here. So it was a good weekend. I got a lot done this weekend. A lot of listings, a lot of processing, and all that good stuff. Let's see. A calendar of events for the day today are as follows. At 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May W. Catitude with her Crafters Retreat. 11 o'clock, you also have Peony Sue and Albert 2. 11:30, you have Jackass Retro. Also, I want to mention I skipped Adopted Retrospects because I'm not sure when she's coming back. But please go check out her last video she put out. Keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers, please. Let's see. At 12 o'clock is Ella. Saved here first. The Unboxing and Auction Live. 1 o'clock is Beverly Pizzazzo Over the Cliff. At 1 o'clock is Irene and Leo with her live show. Lisa's New Adventures going on at 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock today is Monday Marmalade, and that's with Venture Shopkeeper Didi. Let's see. At 2 o'clock is the Buddha Chick with her Mad Grab sale. At 3:30, Buying Space does an unboxing channel shout out, so check that out. And let's see what happened here. I must have closed it. Come on, open it back up. Then we have, oh yeah, don't forget, 4:30 today. Every Monday night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Monday Night Fun Night, Bingo Night. So come check that out. It's free to play. Also, please make sure you are subscribed, because as of 2 weeks ago, every morning show is a 30-minute wait. You have to be subscribed to it before you can chat in the chat, as well as every Monday night at bingo, you got to be subscribed for 2 hours before you can chat in the chat or type in the chat. And then on auctions, it's 45-minute wait time. And that's just to keep the trolls out. Let's see. At 5 o'clock, you have Angie's Oddities live sell with a guest, which will be every Monday now. So check her out as well. Why I have this twice, I don't know. So I need to move that one out the way. I had it in there twice. I don't know how and why. 6 o'clock, you have Claudio's Vintage Glass with Class. 6 o'clock every other Monday is Find Your Music Mojo, and that's with TKR Video Central and Dawn from Two Hip Chicks. Check them out. If you'd like to learn more or have questions about vinyl, that's the best place to go, because he knows his knowledge on vinyl. And then at 6:15, Ella comes back at 6:15 with her Let's Have a Sale. At 6:30 is Janine's Insanity and Auto. At 7 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It. And if you're interested in or wanting to get into ephemera, that's the place to be. It's a live chat show, and he does answer any question you may have in the chat about having to do with ephemera. Great show. Then at 7 o'clock is Josie's Place, and it's on Josie's channel with Dawn's channel and Denise Creations by D. At 8 o'clock is Southern Belle with her Bargains by Bella. 8 o'clock every Monday night is Crazy May Stash Mia having an auction with all of that stuff that she got as an inheritance. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with a Monday Motivation. And then at 9 o'clock is Margie with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. And at 9:30 in the coin community is Jeff Crumpler doing his live show. So check them out. Show them some love and support if you would. And if you did not hear your channel and you have a special event going on your channel, please do me a favor, because that'll be part of my topic for the day. Please make sure you do go to the community tab where the calendar link is and leave me a comment. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit this morning in the show this morning. You're welcome, Patty. And Zeus, hello, good morning and welcome. And Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much. Gave a membership, y'all. So if y'all not a member and you want to be a member and you want to learn a little bit about it and get the little taste of how membership works here, please do me a favor. Make sure you turn that membership on if you're not a member yet. And so thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And you know what? It's time for the morning chair dance early Monday morning. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. This is for you, Michael. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And thank you very much. And the participant, let's see, who got that? That was Porcelain. That is Scarlett. Congratulations, Scarlett. And guess what? This is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see here. Porcelain, oops. And we're only talking about it. Hello. Roy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And you're welcome. Yep. That's our link for the bingo tonight. Please make sure you check that out. And Jennifer also dropped every Friday. I do the featured channel of the week. And this week is Treasure Scavenger. That's Amber. Check her out. Please. If you like it, make sure you hit the notifications. Hit the subscribe all. And go check them out. They're trying to build up their channel. What's up, Tommy? Tommy, by the way, we'll talk a little bit about this a little bit later about the whatnot. My show is at 4:50 tomorrow. Everything that I listed up there is done. But it'll only be jewelry tomorrow. I could not, for some reason, add the comics to the buy it now. I'll work on that later. What's up, James? Still licking those doorknobs. I thought you quit that. I thought you went to rehab for that, James. And hello, Ashley? No, Asia Dancer. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I knew I was going to get it eventually. Good morning, hello, and welcome. I don't know why he still does that. Vaccine required. You're right about that. Let's see here. Thank you, Teresa. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Mark and Mike, hello, good morning, and welcome. What a great show y'all had yesterday. I did watch it while I was working. Got all my invoices done yesterday. Got all my shows done and listed everything I needed to list on my whatnot auction for tomorrow. I have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have 66, and a lot of it's $2 and up. I have 62 items listed for an auction, and I have 18 items listed for buy it now. So it'll be pretty cool. And then don't forget, Tommy, I think is going to go on 2 hours prior to 4:50, so 2:50 Eastern Standard Time. So please check his out as well. Don't forget to drop y'all whatnot auction links in the chat if y'all doing a show. Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So what I want to talk about first, all right, there's Tommy's link for his whatnot. So make sure you set the little tab at the top for notifications when they're going live. I need to do that because I think I did already, but I want to double check. Okay, why is it not letting me click? It's not letting me click it. I'm gonna have to go to your channel, your whatnot. Yeah, it's not letting me click the link for some reason. It's not a clickable link. I wonder why. Let's see. I won't quit YouTube, Craig, if you misspelled my name. Ooh. You ain't gonna do it, Craig. I mean, not Glenn. Asia, how are you doing? Good to see you. But anyway, back to last. Yes, I was watching the show and listing all kind of stuff and getting my whatnot set up for tomorrow. And if y'all missed it, go back and watch it because Mark and Mike were presented with a Cowboy Bob Award for the first time and only time. It was pretty cool. One of the things I want to mention, we're going to start with a couple of comments today and topics. Yesterday, I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I did watch the replay this morning. So if you haven't caught on to Ella, Save Here First, and It's Me, Angie. They do a show every 2 weeks on Ella's channel so far that I know of. It's on Angie. On both of them do it as co-host, but it's just a basic topics. It was actually pretty good. I did watch it this morning when I was getting listings done this morning, and because I missed it yesterday. So I do tend to go back and watch lives if I don't get to watch them on the live itself. Thank you so much, Jennifer. There is Patty's link. If y'all haven't checked out Patty's channel, go check it out. I will do the link as soon as I get to the computer. Oh, you're good. It's all good. It happens. But anyway, the one thing I want to talk about first is someone reached out to me wanting to know. Now, as y'all do know, I do, and I'm not trying to get an attaboy, a pat on the back. I do the community calendar so that all of you get to know who is going live, when, and with whom, if they're doing co-host and or if they're doing guest. That way you can follow them if that's those channels that you enjoy to follow. Now, I do not track, follow everyone on those calendars. Trust me, I ain't got the time of the day. But if I go through every morning when I usually go through the calendar of events and I don't mention your channel, and it's only because it's not on the calendar. But please do not reach out to me and wanting to get up and you get upset because I'm not saying anything about your channel because it's not on the calendar. And if I get messages in the chat, I cancel that show. I'll let you know as soon as possible when I come back and do it and that kind of stuff. That's fine. But make sure, do not come in the chat and tell me those kind of things. Go to the comment section of that, like I always ask. And that's where I get your information from, unless you email me the list if there's multiples that you do in a week. Because once I add them to the calendar, I'm only doing this because I'm trying to help everyone follow those that they like in case if there's changes. But please let me know. The only time I update the calendar is if every beginning of the month, I do go through and try to find some of these channels that I have not seen do lives on their so-called time slot. Because I don't see them, I go check them out. That's when I go to check them out once a month at the beginning of the month to update the calendar. Now, if I go to your channel and guess what, and I don't see that you've done a show in a month or two, then I'm taking it off the calendar. But please make sure you let me know, because that's the only time I update it. And if I have to go to your channel and say, well, I haven't seen this person in a while. I hope they're doing okay. You know, reach out to you and I don't hear nothing, and then I don't see anything on your channel, then I take it off. But if you need something added or you change something, please go to the comment section, let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. As soon as I do see that message, I do add you to the calendar. But like I always joke around and say my ESPN is never turned on. It's not. So I can't say, oh, by the way, I'm going to check the calendar. Let me add it. No, I ain't got time for all that. So please just let me know. And don't take offense if I'm not saying your channel name, because you're not on the calendar. And I don't know unless you tell me. So please, please, please make sure you do that, because I don't want you to get upset because I'm not saying your channel at your time of show. Oh, how sweet you do of how you help people. And I try, you know, and I can only do so much. But again, I'm trying to help everybody out. But again, if you are doing a show and you're doing it on a regular basis at a certain time and you have a special name for it, just go to the comment section and leave me a comment or email me. I will reply back as soon as it's on the calendar, letting you know. But if you change something, then yeah, you need to let me know. Because I do take it off if I don't see you in like a month or so not doing anything. And I don't see no videos, lives, and stuff like that. Thank you, Mark and Mike. Emily, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? That was my rant for this morning, because, yeah, I had to cover that. And again, I don't mind adding you. But if you're changing something, you got to let me know. Well, hello, Miss D. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how you doing? Miss D does a lot of shows, too, with everybody. So check her out, too, and it's always on the calendar, because Miss D does let me know when there's changes. And that's what I like about it. You got to let me know. Lilith, hello, hello, good morning, welcome. I'm only doing this as a courtesy to those who are part of the group, part of the family, so to say, and come and support the channel. I want y'all to be able to go to that calendar and say, oh, okay, well, so-and-so's here. Let me go see what time they go live, you know? And that's why I do that in the morning, to promote your channel, is why I do that. All right, now, my next topic of conversation, because I've been seeing a lot of videos on this topic. I don't know if y'all remember when I did, if y'all didn't check it out yet. Let me go to that first. Let's see, when did I do that? Gee, let's see here. I should have had it open. Oh yeah, July 14th. I did a video on how to fix shipping policy problems on eBay. When I did that video, it was because I had done it twice, and that's when they changed the global shipping. And I'm noticing that I'm having some issues with some of my listings. So I went through, and you'll see that video where when I did that video, I even showed you the steps on how to clear up your policies. If you have an eBay store level, you do have policies. Even though you don't create them, they do it automatically. One of the things I'm noticing this past 3 days, because I finished it Saturday, it took me 3 days to clear up 173 policies again. Now, mind you, I did this back in July. I published that video July 14th. So it's how to fix your shipping policies. If you have not watched it, please do so, especially if you're not sure about these items or these type of policies in your eBay store and you sell on eBay. You want to check this out. Again, it took me 3 days to clear up 172 policies that I did not create, because a lot of those were duplicates. Yeah. And I'm going to put this in the chat. And here's the link to that particular video. You want to make sure you do this, and I'm going to show you today, because there is something I want to clear up, because I found another one after it took me 3 days to clear up all of those and got it down to 6 policies. I got more. I got another one. So I'm going to show you and walk you through it today, because I wanted to do it and say, oh wait, no, that's my topic today. Let me not do it yet. Let's see here. Who else came in? before I do this. Silver Hair Stacker. Hello, Todd. How are you doing? Todd, please do me a favor, because I know you and 2 other channels. Send me the message on how and what y'all do on your shows so I can add you to the calendar, because I like to do those raids right after. So I need to know what channels to go to. So I know y'all rotate. So please do that for me and send me that message either in an email or on the community tab post of the calendar, because I would love to put y'all on the calendar. Let's see here. Jennifer's dropping those links. Help me out, Johnny. Send me $100 or doorknobs. I need to clean up my shipping policies. That is very important. Yes. I had no idea how I got so many. And I'm going to show you why. There's every time eBay does some kind of update, there's more policies that are created. And a lot of times I'm going to show you, because in that video I just dropped in the chat, do watch that at your next convenient time. And I'm going to show you why I say that. Anitra, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? All right, let me share my screen, because I do want to walk you through this, because I have a policy that I need to clean up, because I noticed it again this morning. I happened to just check it this morning. All right. Share screen. All right. So this is the video I was talking about, and I did a lot of cleanups, and I gave credit to Michael, because he's the one that told me about this. And so that's how this video came about. And so when I did this video, this was back in July. This came out July the 14th. And it's because I had a lot of policies that I had problems with. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. Faith and Rachel. Hello, with Rachel. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Another follower that I met in Auntie Mama's Live. Go check her out. All right, so I'm going to go to my eBay store. What you're going to do is when you go to your selling hub, and that's why I left it here so I can remember. When you go to your listings, go to your active listings. You have to be in active listings to see these policies. Now, everybody might be different depending on the level of store you have, but I am based on this one. So right here on the side where it says settings, you got your listing templates and you have your business policies, items and zip codes. Go to your business policies. And when you do that, everything you have in there is going to be right here. One of the things I want to mention is going to be, and more of what I'm talking about is in that video I just dropped in the chat, by the way. Now you see here, I have my eBay payment immediately, returns, my return policy. These are the things that I created. So you see my name's in the title. So I know I created these. So you can always go in and change a listing that they put for you to where you know it's your policy once you clear it up. That's how I'm able to keep up with this now. But this took me the last 3 days. I finished it Saturday. I had 172 policies that are extras that I did not create. And the way, what's the giving, knowing that it's not your policy? And I did go more into detail with that video, but see right here where it says free 30-day money back guarantee, international 30 days, and it's got this parentheses of numbers. That will show up if it's a copy of something else, or the word copy will be in parentheses or at the beginning of the listing. That's how eBay's been adding these to your policies. So what happens? Some of those get trapped into that listing. So guess what? When I looked at this morning, I have 19 items listed in that particular category of a policy. I have free returns. I don't do free returns on international. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this, because you have to do this first. And I do go into details in that video I dropped in the chat. You're going to go to the arrow at the left, the right-hand side where it says listings. And right here in this case, I have a total of 19 listed in that category, in that policy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the arrow down and view all those that are in that policy. This is how you bulk edit things and get them out of there. Now it's going to take a few minutes. I'm going to show you. I'm going to come right here where it says action. The very top, it says I have 19 that I pulled, which is correct. That was what was in the list. I'm going to hit the check right here and watch what happened. Everything gets checked on everything you have so far. So I'm going to do them all. Then I'm going to go to the word edit. Edit what I selected. Then this will show up. Once this is completed and it all shows up, I'm going to go right here to the very top again. There's an empty space where the pencils are. Click that very top box. It'll check everything in that box. Then I'm going to go to edit, bulk edit. And because this is a shipping policy, I'm going to go to my shipping policies. This will pop up. Now, again, I'm trying to take all of these out of that category. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to shipping policies. Again, it does tell me I have 19 eligible. I'm going to change to select my policies that I have. And in this case, this is shipping policy, calculated shipping is what I have right there. Calculated shipping. What I should have done is look to make sure all of these, let me do that first, which I didn't do. I need to check and make sure. Yeah, I should have checked this first. So I need to take that one out. Just by noticing the heat and the title, that can stay. Electric space heater, that's fine. Race, Christmas light bulbs. Building kit, because you got to make sure you have everything in here before you change it. Look at all your items. That's okay. Eddie Bauer, that's okay. All right, so I'm only going to do, what was that? Playmobil Rescue, Shark Rescue, 14 feet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I know what it is. All right, so make sure all these are in that area before you change it. Because some things may be bigger and you want to change it to a different policy. You can do that at the same time. But I want to change all these. So I'm going to go to change. And I want to do these as calculated because I did change my calculated since this new ground advantage happened. And now it's finally cleared up. So I'm going to change them to that one. And I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to go to payments. I want to make sure everything is coesthetic. I want to make sure it's all in the correct lot. So I'm going to do that. Hit save. Save. And then I'm going to return policy. I want to make sure these are, you know what though? And yeah, because that was this one here that was showing. Now you can just do that one, but I do all three. Then I'm going to hit apply. Once this happens, you get the little wheel. It's doing its thing. Once it's done, it says bill of policies have been updated, all 19. So I'm going to hit submit. I want to make sure I submit for all of these, making sure that this is still checked off all in black. And it'll say yes, zero cost. Hit submit. And once this is processed, I'm done. Now, it does take a few minutes, but you're going to go back to your active listings. Go to business policies. And it either is going to say 0. It may say still 19 because it takes a little while to update. Yeah, it still says 19. So as soon as I get a chance, I will come back and make sure that, oh, there it is. Now it says 0. So guess what I'm doing now? Because you have to make sure it says 0. Once it's updated and it says 0, you can come right here to this where it says edit, hit the arrow down, delete policy, and I'm done. Now it's gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 policies are done now. So all my 6 policies now, every time I look at this, which will be every day, I'm going to check this for a while, making sure that they don't add duplicates, add numbers in parentheses, or add the word copy to any of my listings. Because I already went through all this twice. It's a big headache. But you know what? Better be safe than sorry and not check on this on your own because it's your responsibility. And if this is in there, it can cause you some problems on your eBay store. Now, did it make a problem with me having no sales? It could be. But I have been seeing some videos lately of some channels has been talking about this particular topic. So that's why it's making sure you do check it. All right, easy solution to policies is to create all the policies you need. Ensure to select shipping, payment, and returns when you're creating drafts listings. Yes, but once you do that, you shouldn't have any others, as long as you still use the same ones. But for some reason, they're creating those extras or copies from my originals, which I don't understand why. That's the second time I go through that. Let's see. Faith and Rachel, good to see you. Never had any additional policies created that I didn't create. I've been having that problem since they did that creation of ground. That's why I've been also noticing that other channels have been talking about this lately. And I'm still going through it. Why is it happening? I don't know. I'm not creating new policies because I use the same time everything I go to when I go to list again or do my listings, I'll make sure it's in the correct categories or the correct ones that I want on my policies. So it's just a matter of check and see. If you don't have any, then you're good. But if you have some, definitely check it on a regular basis. Let's see, they have the button next to the comments where you can do the person's YouTube channel unnecessarily to post it. James, what are you talking about? For a replay, James. Only mods have that. Let's see, people who don't have wrenches watch the replays. And I only give those wrenches when they come in multiple times. If you don't like it, James, don't look. I said unnecessary. Don't say I didn't like them. Oh, James, come on now. Chill, Cheeto. No gaslighting. What's up, Glenn? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, sir. I'm not ruffled. That's correct. That's all right. All right, eBay creates a policy every time you create a listing and you don't select exact policies for payments and returns, which I do. I double make sure all that before I make them live. They're still doing it. Why, I don't know, but I know I'm not creating new ones, and I'm not creating copies either. Patrick, hello, good morning, and welcome. So I'm not sure why, but yeah. Let's see here. Don't panty twist. I think extra policies get added when I use sell similar as another from another seller as another seller. Really? Interesting. I don't use it too often, but I do sell one like this, but I don't sell similar from this. So I don't know if that's what's causing it, because I do that. Let's see. Craig says that is the only way I list. Never had duplicates or additional policies. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I do know I'm having that issue. That's why I'm bringing it up. If you're not, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. I wish I had that problem, but I didn't have it anymore. Because it's creating duplicates. It's creating duplicates. So I don't know if it's confusing the system or what. I don't know. I just know I'm having that issue. So I want to make sure I keep up on it. Sharing the knowledge that I receive and what I'm learning, in case if somebody else is having that same issue. Yep, it did work, Tommy. Today, tomorrow at 2:51. Yeah, we're going to be doing, Tommy and I, and Tommy's going to start it at 2:51. I'm going to go in at 4:50, and then we're going to try to do the raid to another channel or another whatnot page auction, and then mine I'm going to send everybody to Dawn and Mary, 2 hip chicks. And that's why I did not only that video, but I wanted to show y'all today, because I did just finish doing that, and it took me 3 days. And it's not policies that I know I didn't create, much less a copy of it. Okay. But I like to clear it up, I want to clear it up. I want to make sure it's out of there, because that's not what I created. And I'm glad I'm talking about it, because there are some people that are having that issue. I've been watching a lot of videos on it too as well. There's been a lot of videos coming up about all that kind of stuff. All right, I'm going to be dropping Jennifer's links. As y'all know, she does not ever drop her own links. So the first one I'm dropping is, and now why I can't type in the chat. Interesting. Not saying I can't type in the chat in my own chat. What's up with that? Interesting. And it's doing that same thing, open a new tab. I don't understand that. Enter. Let me see if that'll work. All right, that one took. That was interesting. Only when I put it in StreamYard it does that, I wonder. All right, these are Jennifer's Etsy store, the one I just dropped. Here is her buy her milkshake. Again, she's dropping all these links on her phone. It did it again. But did the link work? Nope, it's not working. So let me remove that one and try it again. And I don't understand why it's saying open, opens in a new tab. Every time I'm going to do that in StreamYard. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to the show. And if you'd like to come on and join me and you'd like to promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. And it ends in 7. Yep. And there's the link to come on in. I'm going to pin that to the top. Pin to the message. Again, remembering your camera must be on when you come on, because I have to verify that it is you, because I will not let you on unless I can verify. All right, that's where I was. Don't buy the item, you pay the shipping for countries, and eBay takes care of the rest of the problem. Exactly. Heard from DR changes. I heard from DR. Charges some similar to raid. Who's DR? Some sellers charges some sellers to raid them on. Why not? Oh, we're not charging anybody. We're doing it for free. Yeah, we're not charging. I don't know who DR is. But yeah, on Whatnot, we're just doing it. We're going to do it at the end of each show and carry it on. We're going to try to, Thomas said we're going to try to do what's called the train raid. So yeah. Good morning, Robin. How are you doing? I put out a new video. Eggs fried bologna. Oh my God, I haven't had that in years. There's Tommy's Whatnot. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? So tomorrow is going to be Tommy at 2:51, and then myself at 4:50 on Whatnot, and then I'm going to direct everybody to go to Dawn and Mary, 2 Hip Chicks, where they do the vinyl sale every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I'm trying different times to see what works. I already have 62 items listed for auctions, 18 for buy it now, and 1 giveaway so far. Follow the Etsy, Jennifer. I like that platform. Yeah, she's got a lot of great stuff that she puts on her Etsy store. Okay, I have some news here I want to share real quick. Don't forget, if you are a member of this channel and you would like to be part of the rapid fire round for November the 7th, I do have 8 slots available. If you would like to be on there, please make sure you reach out to me. You do have to be a member to be on the panel, but you don't have to be a member to be in the chat. And that's going to be November 7th. Next month, I am going to, I'm setting up something right now with Mark, 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resell, and hopefully Janice and a few others, where I'm going to be hosting a 4-year anniversary and 20,000 subscribers on November the 27th, which my anniversary is on the 28th of November. And I'm hoping, which I need to reach out to a lot of these after I'm trying to get all that done, to see who can be part of that show. So far, I have heard from a few that I am trying to get all those who I have been co-host with to be part of that show. And it's be more of a, what they call that again, marathon, so to say, on Monday, the 27th of November. The week after Christmas, after Thanksgiving. Also thinking of that, I am going to be doing that, where do I put that at? I have it right here somewhere. The support another reseller this holiday season. I will be doing that again as well. I moved it again. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, I moved it again. So that'll be next month. Let's see. Being rated by Kajun folks is a big fun surprise. So Todd, make sure you go to the community calendar and let me know what days the shows are on your channel and how y'all rotate and whose channel's on what day. Please. I add you to the calendar. Ooh, I hope not. All right, now new 3-minute video to out of the closet. I heard you talk about that yesterday. I need to go check that out. I did hear about that yesterday. I don't think so. I hope not. So if you would like to come on, please do so. The link is at the top of the chat. But I do make sure your camera is on so I can verify that it's you. This Thursday, we have several people's birthdays are this Thursday, starting with Barbara Bustamante, Joe Mouse Creations, and Tammy New York. Their birthdays are this Thursday, the 26th. But also at 6:45, Glamos is doing her final for the year, where it's going to be the Classy Crap All-Star Edition on her channel at 6:45 this Thursday. And yes, I am going to be on there. I got to make sure I press my tuxedo because we're going to be doing, several of us will be wearing tuxedos. But I'm going to have some special wearing that I'm doing, like a hat and some sequence stuff that I'm wearing. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Thank you for being here, sir. So that's this Thursday at 6:45. I'm working on some more stuff to list for that as well. I've been getting a lot of trades. I got, how many right there? That's 6. And I'm almost done with this trade. This is all I got left. I got 6 trades like this that I bought off of Amazon. That's full of jewelry. That's all I got left to process. And some of that will be on this Thursday's auction because all that's vintage. I got it called the Born. It's like a thing. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. The Barn Cell Incorporated in Connecticut. This place, the way they list their stuff in the thrift shop, is everything in there. If it's over 90 days, it's half price. Let's see how it goes again. 60 days, it's 30% off or 25% off. And then 90 days is 50% off. And then, of course, more if it's in there longer. No, Mark, get your ears cleaned and waxed out, please. I did not say anything that had the word Speedo in it. Tuxedo. No, not a tuxedo. No, Debbie. No, not me. Nope, not here. Not me. Nope, nope, nope. Ain't gonna happen. I don't even wear them. No way, Jose. Anywho, so I got to get that done for Thursday, process that. I got another thing of silver to clear out. Speaking of that, I had brought some more in Saturday to get melted down out of that $150 bag I bought in an estate sale. And walked out of there with $890. And the other week was $389 and only paid $150 for it. So not bad. And of course, I had a couple of other personal stuff that I don't wear anymore too, that I kind of threw in there for gold, kind of bring it up a little bit because I have so much jewelry. So I did that again this weekend. Well, hello, Ginny and Mike. Dumpster Jumping Beans. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How's it going? And also, if you happen to have any questions about this, I'm trying to bring it back every Wednesday. And it just so happened it worked out well last Wednesday. Bringing back the Whatnot Wednesdays. So if you are part of Whatnot and you want to come on and join me on the panel, you're more than welcome to. Because we'll go ahead and do it again. I liked how it went last week. It just happened to happen with us doing Whatnot questions. So I'd like to bring back that Whatnot Wednesday. And there's none other than Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, Miss D, are you still here? Creations by D. Let's see here. Don't forget, yes, on Sundays, I'm sorry. Every other week when I started the show, we talked about Ella and It's Me, Angie. They do their talk show on general topics, not necessarily any particular person it's about, but more about just in general. I did watch that this morning while I was working, getting things listed, because I've been up since 3 something this morning, which I didn't even look at the clock. I just knew it was 3 o'clock when I saw it, because I know it was before 3:30 because the coffee pot didn't even start brewing yet. And I happened to watch it. So it was pretty good. I didn't get to watch it while I was live, but they do that every other Sunday. So check them out. It's actually pretty good. Helen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, driving and listening. Well, be careful. I want a blanket. It is chilly. Also, don't forget, every Friday, if you would like to be part of the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It segment on Fridays, please make sure you do email me the link to something you had sold with a little bit of information of where did you buy it from, how much did you pay for it. I've had some people go into explaining it was a bundle deal, how much you pay for each item and that kind of stuff. So you're more than welcome to do that as well, and how long you've had it for before it's sold. Okay, finally, I sent you an email about, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Todd. I will have it on the calendar. As soon as the show's over, I'll go check it out. Or at least it'll be done this morning. Oh, that's right. You're going on at 9 o'clock then, right, Todd? On your channel. See, that wasn't hard, was it, Todd? There's Jeannie and Mike's link, if y'all haven't checked them out. Jeannie, are y'all doing still a regular show during the week? And if so, what date is it? Because I saw y'all been doing a show on Tuesdays, I think it is. I don't have that on the calendar. I know that. Not that I know of. I think it's on Tuesdays. Nope, it's not on the calendar. So I don't know. Tuesday or Thursday. Sorry about that, Todd. But I want to make sure y'all get on the calendar. Because I'm not going to just sit there and watch your shows and not put it on the calendar, have it on the calendar. You know what I'm saying? Noon today. Jewelry unboxing and sale today at noon. Now you're doing, well, I already have you on the calendar, so. And there's the link if you want to set your reminder. Let's see here. Todd, you fossil. But yeah, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, or you just want to join the conversations or whatever's going on, you're more than welcome to join me on the panel, but make sure your camera is on. And when I go to advertise that you're coming up, you're more than welcome to take your camera off at that time. I have to charge up my phone, my watch, because it was dying. All right, that's good enough. I got to call my brother today. Today's his birthday. I already sent him a message. But yeah, it's been a nice little weekend, getting a lot done. I got a lot done this weekend. I finished going through that estate sale stuff. It's either listed up on the auction or it's been already turned in to get melted. So I got another set of stuff to do that I got from the estate sale warehouse that I got to finish processing that, and that'll be done. I have it in the station right next to my photo station, so I know to get it done. I got a viewfinder. I need to I just had to clean it. It was a little, I just like to sanitize it. It's one of those old what did it do? Slide projector things. Viewfinders. That's what it is. So I got that with some little cards, little video cards with it. So does anybody have anything special going on today? Also, don't forget, I already started at the beginning of the month. I try to make sure I do this every show. Jennifer's been dropping your YouTube channel and or any events you have going on that day. What I would like you to do is, if you are on a particular platforms, drop your link to your store, to your platform, to your closet, whatever platform you sell on, because starting October 1st, we started doing this to where I want people to drop your link to your store or platform that you sell on, because it's part of the support another reseller this holiday season. Hello, Wings and a Prayer. And again, look, Wings and a Prayer, thank you again. I woke up this morning, got into my Posh. I listed my 6 items, and then I noticed the notification. Wings and a Prayer. Y'all want to follow that on also on Posh, that closet, because Wings and a Prayer goes through my store and shares out everything on my store, including the new things that I list. Thank you so much and greatly appreciate it. It's just amazing. All right, y'all, we got somebody in the back room who has just recently won a special award. If y'all missed it yesterday, you might want to go back and check that show out. It was on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's what none other than the winner of the award goes to and went to Mark and Mike, 2 old guys, vintage and resell, as he's holding his award up right now.
This is the Cowboy Bob Award. 2 old guys, vintage and resell. I was absolutely floored. Tooch and his nephew.
Which his nephew was in the chat too. Hello, Mona. Welcome.
His nephew did a drawing of Michael and I. Just so sweet. Marco, thank you. Tooch, it was.
And it just so happened yesterday, Tooch was on there as a guest, and he could not open that until the show started, and he had to open it on live.
And I was nervous.
Yeah, I know, right, Debbie? The little muscles, yeah. I thought it was pretty cool.
And this is how it all started. Michael and I found Cowboy Bob Ellis signed autograph. That's Cowboy Bob Ellis. And my understanding is that he passed away in 2006, but his son took over Cowboy Bob Ellis Wrestling. So, yeah.
Emily, are you having a Posh live sale tonight? Emily says, I'm posting my Bath and Body Works items on Posh for a sale tonight at 8 p.m. So is that a live you doing? Make sure you drop that link in the chat so we can all support you. And I know I'll probably be in bed, but I'll try. Did you drop that in the chat yet? No. So those that are new to the channel, we do have some new people here. Does Mike still wrestle? All right. So be on the lookout. Emily is doing a live Posh show tonight at 8. She's setting that up right now as we speak. And there's our YouTube channel, y'all. So for those who are new in the chat that may not know who you are and not know what y'all do on your channel, go ahead and promote. And also don't forget to talk about the once a month thing y'all do, please.
Which is tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm Mark, one of the 2 old guys. Michael and I do a show every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. 2 old guys, vintage and resell, and we have special guests. Last night, yes, Bootsy, it was a great show. Last night we had Joe Mouse and Tooch Man and Denise's Magical Emporium. It just ran so smoothly. Tonight, Johnny and I are going to host bingo at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, starting at 12 o'clock, it'd be 1 o'clock Eastern, Janides and I are doing a friend selling with friends. We do it once a month. We try and get I know, Mona, but we appreciated you being there. We try to get new resellers that, want to collaborate with us. And like I said, we do it once a month. Next month, it's going to be November 14th, and it'll be on the 2 old guys, vintage and resell. site tomorrow. It's on Janid's. Everybody gets a half-hour time slot. You can sell whatever. It's not necessarily a speed round, but you get a half an hour slot. Let's see, what else have I got? And then Thursday, the 26th of October.
This Thursday.
Johnny, I'm not sure who all's going to be on it, but it's going to be
Me,
the
you, Roy.
Classic Crab Auction.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who the others are.
On Glam's channel. Starting at, I think, 6 o'clock Central.
6:45 Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Also, Todd's going to go on live at 9, so I would like to see us raid Silverhair Stackers live at 9 on his channel. And thank you, Silverhair Stacker. I did see the email from you, and also Susanna. Thank you very much. I got your email. I will be adding y'all to the calendar after the show today. Wings and Press says it would be nice and helpful if you people who are would message her on Posh so that they know that you are part of the show here, so that she can share you out. Go to my channel link in the YouTube, and I am posting the QR code link. I'm having trouble finding the channel link otherwise. Okay. I keep forgetting about those QR codes. I already have them set up. I just never used them yet, which is stupid on my part. But anywho, I did create them. Janit's sale today. Janit's got a sale today?
Yeah. That girl works 6 days a week.
What time is that one?
Oh, you would ask that.
No, mind. I see it. It's on the calendar. Yeah, it's on the calendar. That's right. She does send me her list, and I'll make sure it's on the calendar when she changes it or whatever. Let's see. And I'm not seeing any questions or any statements or anything like that. And so I would like for us to go and raid Silverhair Stackers live at 9. Please make sure when you get there to type in the chat, raid from Cajun Roots Reseller LLC, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. I saw him type in the chat right here. Now I can go to his channel and have it open. So yeah, with that being said, again, thank you to everyone for always coming out Monday through Friday at the 8 o'clock morning show, Coffee with Cajun and Open Mic. That means that you can come on and promote your channel at any given time. Hopefully this Wednesday we'll bring back the What Not Wednesdays with questions and answers for those who would like to pop on the channel. Don't forget Thursday is Q&A all about Poshmark. Hello, Titchman. All right, goodbye. I think you were here earlier. Hello, Titchman. How are you doing? And Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. And Dawn Southern Finds, hello, good morning and welcome. You're driving and listening. So let's make sure we do raid Silverhair Stackers live at 9. And also don't forget 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our fun night, bingo night. So definitely come out and check it out. As I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?